If you're over 40 and wondering what actually attracts women your age instead of what worked when you were 25, you're asking the right question. Because here's the truth, what women find attractive in a mature man is completely different from what they found attractive in younger guys. I've spent years talking to women about what catches their attention when they see a well-dressed man over 40, and what they tell me might surprise you. It's not about looking younger, it's not about flashy designer labels, and it's definitely not about trying to dress like someone half your age. The fact that you're here tells me you understand that confidence and attractiveness come from presenting the best version of yourself, not trying to be someone you're not. Today, I'm going to share the 10 specific things that women consistently mention as most attractive on men over 40. These aren't my opinions. These are based on actual conversations with women who appreciate mature, sophisticated men. And here's the best part. Every single one of these is achievable regardless of your budget, your body type, or your current style level. This is about making smarter choices, not expensive ones. Let's get into it. Number 1. A perfectly fitted white dress shirt. This might seem basic, but here's what women tell me. Nothing signals sophistication and confidence like a man who truly understands how a white dress shirt should fit. The key word here is perfectly. Most men think they know how a dress shirt should fit, but they're usually wrong in subtle ways that make a huge difference. Women notice these details, even if they can't always articulate exactly what looks off. The shoulders need to hit exactly where your shoulder ends, not hanging over, not pulling across your back. This is the foundation that everything else builds from. Get the shoulders wrong, and no amount of tailoring will save the shirt. The chest should allow you to move comfortably, without any pulling or gaping between buttons. If you can see strain around the buttons, or if there's a gap that shows your undershirt, the shirt is too small. If you can grab handfuls of fabric at the sides, it's too big. Here's what women specifically mention. They love when a shirt moves naturally with a man's body. They notice when someone looks comfortable and confident in their clothes, rather than restricted or swimming in fabric. The sleeve length matters more than most men realize. The cuff should hit right at your wrist bone, and when you're wearing a suit jacket, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch should show beyond the jacket sleeve. This level of attention to detail signals that you understand quality and take care of yourself. The collar is crucial because it frames your face. It should lay flat against your neck without gaping or pulling. When buttoned, you should be able to fit one finger comfortably between your neck and the collar. Quality matters enormously here. A well-made white dress shirt in quality cotton will look crisp, feel comfortable, and maintain its appearance throughout the day. Cheap shirts wrinkle easily, lose their shape, and never quite look as polished. Here's why this works. A perfectly fitted white dress shirt suggests competence, attention to detail, and self-respect. It's classic without being boring, sophisticated without being flashy. Women interpret this as confidence and reliability, qualities that become more attractive as you get older. But while a great white shirt is foundational, there's something even more universally appealing. 2. Well-fitted dark jeans that actually fit your age. Here's something that might surprise you. Women love seeing a man over 40 in well-fitted dark jeans, but only when they're the right jeans worn the right way. The mistake most men make is either wearing jeans that are too young for them, distressed, super skinny, or covered in logos, or going too far in the opposite direction with baggy dad jeans that add years to their appearance. What women find attractive is the middle ground. Dark, well-fitted jeans that look sophisticated and intentional. Think dark indigo or black jeans with a straight or slim, not skinny, cut that follows your natural leg line. The rise is crucial as you get older. Low-rise jeans that sit on your hips worked when you were younger, but they don't do mature men any favors. You want a medium rise that sits at your natural waist, creating better proportions and a more flattering silhouette. The fit through the seat and thighs should be comfortable without being loose. The fabric should move with you when you walk or sit without being restrictive. This balance suggests confidence and comfort in your own skin. Quality denim makes a huge difference in how jeans look and wear. Better denim holds its shape, develops character over time instead of just wearing out, and looks more expensive than it might have cost. Here's what women specifically mention. They love seeing a man who can look relaxed and approachable, while still appearing put together. The right jeans suggest that you understand casual sophistication. You're not uptight, but you haven't given up on looking good either. The styling matters too. Dark jeans work with quality sneakers for a casual look, with dress shoes for elevated casual, or with boots for a more rugged appeal. This versatility shows that you understand how to dress appropriately for different situations. Avoid anything with excessive fading, holes, or embellishments. What looked edgy at 25 can look like you're trying too hard at 45. Simple, clean, well-fitted dark jeans suggest confidence and good judgment. Now, while great jeans are essential for casual situations, there's one piece that women say makes them take notice immediately. 3. A quality leather jacket that fits like it was made for you. Women consistently mention leather jackets as one of the most attractive things a man over 40 can wear. But here's the catch. It has to be the right leather jacket worn with confidence, not desperation to look younger. The difference between a leather jacket that looks great on a mature man and one that looks like a midlife crisis is all about fit, quality, and styling. A well-chosen leather jacket suggests confidence, a hint of rebellion, and an understanding of timeless style. The fit is everything. The jacket should follow your natural silhouette without being tight or loose. You should be able to move your arms comfortably, and the jacket should zip without pulling or gaping. The shoulders, as always, need to hit exactly where your shoulders end. Style matters enormously. Avoid anything too trendy, too heavily detailed, or too obviously motorcycle-inspired unless that's genuinely your lifestyle. What works best is a classic bomber, a simple moto jacket, or a clean racing-style jacket in quality leather. Color choice affects the entire impression. Black is classic and works for most men, but brown can be incredibly sophisticated and often more flattering for men with warmer coloring. Avoid anything too shiny or obviously artificial. Quality leather ages beautifully and develops character over time. Cheap leather looks cheap immediately and only gets worse with age. Better leather feels substantial, has a natural grain, and improves with wear. Here's what women tell me they love about a man in the right leather jacket. It suggests confidence without arrogance, style awareness without vanity, and a touch of edge without trying too hard to be rebellious. The key is wearing it like it belongs in your wardrobe, not like you borrowed it from someone else's closet. This means pairing it with pieces that complement it. Quality jeans, good boots, a simple sweater or shirt underneath. Avoid the mistake of thinking a leather jacket automatically makes you look younger or edgier. What makes it attractive is the confidence to wear it as part of your authentic style, not as a costume to disguise your age. But while a leather jacket can add edge to your look, there's something much more subtle that women find irresistible. 4. A cashmere or merino wool sweater that feels as good as it looks. Here's something women notice immediately but rarely talk about directly: the texture and quality of what you're wearing. A beautiful cashmere or high-quality merino wool sweater sends signals about taste, success, and self-care that work on both conscious and subconscious levels. The appeal isn't just visual, it's tactile. Women notice when something looks soft and luxurious, and they appreciate when a man invests in pieces that feel as good as they look. It suggests that you value comfort and quality, not just appearance. The fit is crucial with sweaters, because the wrong fit can make you look heavier or sloppier than you are. You want a sweater that skims your body without being tight or baggy. It should follow your natural silhouette while providing comfort and warmth. Color choice can make or break the appeal. Rich, sophisticated colors work best. Think navy, charcoal, deep green, burgundy, or camel. These colors suggest maturity and sophistication, while being versatile enough to work with multiple outfits. The neckline affects how the sweater frames your face and works with other pieces. A classic crew neck is universally flattering and works under jackets or on its own. A V-neck can be elegant, but requires confidence to pull off without looking too formal or too casual for the situation. Quality matters enormously with sweaters because cheap synthetic materials look and feel artificial. They often pill quickly, lose their shape, and never develop the beautiful patina that quality natural fibers acquire over time. Here's what women specifically mention. They love seeing a man who looks comfortable and approachable while still appearing successful and put together. A quality sweater suggests that you understand luxury without being flashy about it. The versatility factor is huge. A great sweater works for casual weekends, business casual situations, or elevated evening wear depending on how you style it. This adaptability suggests sophistication and practical wisdom. Styling matters too. A quality sweater looks great over a collared shirt for business casual, with jeans for relaxed sophistication, or under a blazer for more formal occasions. This range shows that you understand how to dress appropriately for different situations. Now, while a great sweater can elevate any casual look, there's one formal piece that women say is absolutely magnetic. 5. A perfectly tailored suit that makes you look like a leading man. Women consistently rank a perfectly tailored suit as one of the most attractive things a man can wear, but here's what they mean by perfectly tailored. Every element working together to create a silhouette that looks intentional, confident, and sophisticated. The difference between a good suit and a great suit is in the details that most men overlook. The shoulders need to fit exactly. No padding hanging over your arms, no pulling across your back. This is the foundation that everything else builds from. The jacket length should hit right at your knuckles when your arms hang naturally at your sides. This creates the most flattering proportions and makes your legs look longer. Too short and you look like you've outgrown your clothes. Too long and you look overwhelmed by the suit. The trouser fit is where most men get it wrong. Your pants should sit at your natural waist, not on your hips. This creates better proportions and allows the jacket to hang properly. The break on your shoes should be minimal, just enough that the pants move naturally without bunching. Color and fabric choice signal sophistication. Classic navy, charcoal, or deep gray work for most occasions and body types. The fabric should be quality wool that drapes naturally and maintains its shape throughout the day. Here's what women tell me they find most attractive about a man in a well-fitted suit. It suggests competence, success, and attention to detail. It shows that you understand quality and are willing to invest in looking your best for important occasions. The confidence factor is enormous. When you know your suit fits perfectly, you carry yourself differently. You stand taller, move more deliberately, and project the kind of quiet confidence that women find magnetic. Fit details matter more than brand names or price tags. A $500 suit that fits perfectly will always look better than a $2,000 suit that doesn't. This is where investing in good tailoring pays enormous dividends. The styling completes the look. A quality dress shirt, a tie that complements without competing, shoes that work with the formality level, and accessories that enhance rather than distract. Every element should work together harmoniously. But while a great suit is essential for formal occasions, there's something much more casual that women find surprisingly attractive. 6. Quality boots that suggest both style and substance. Here's something that might surprise you. Women pay more attention to men's shoes than most men realize, and quality boots consistently rank as one of the most attractive footwear choices for men over 40. The appeal of good boots goes beyond just appearance. They suggest practicality, durability, and a connection to traditional masculine values while still being stylish and current. Women interpret this as confidence and authenticity. The style of boot matters enormously. What works best are classic styles that have stood the test of time. Think Chelsea boots, desert boots, or quality work-inspired boots. Avoid anything too trendy or too obviously fashion-forward, which can look like you're trying too hard. The leather quality is crucial because cheap leather looks cheap and gets worse with age, while quality leather develops character and actually improves over time. Good leather has natural grain, feels substantial, and ages beautifully with proper care. Color choice affects versatility and sophistication. Brown boots in various shades work with almost everything and suggest warmth and approachability. Black boots are more formal and work well with business, casual, or dressier outfits. Avoid anything too shiny or obviously artificial. The construction details reveal quality and durability. Look for boots with quality stitching, substantial soles, and construction methods that suggest they'll last for years with proper care. These details suggest that you understand value and invest in quality. Here's what women specifically mention about men in quality boots. They love the suggestion of capability and groundedness. Good boots suggest that you're practical and capable while still caring about style and appearance. The versatility factor is huge. Quality boots work with jeans for casual wear, with chinos for business casual, or even with suits in more relaxed professional environments. This adaptability shows sophisticated style awareness. Fit is crucial with boots because uncomfortable or poorly fitted boots affect how you walk and carry yourself. The boots should feel substantial and supportive without being clunky or overwhelming your proportions. The confidence that comes from wearing quality boots shows in how you move and carry yourself. When your feet feel good and you know you look put together from the ground up, that confidence radiates throughout your entire presence. Now, while boots can ground any outfit, there's one accessory that women say makes them take immediate notice. 7. A quality watch that reflects your personal style. Women consistently mention watches as one of the first things they notice about a man. And for men over 40, a quality watch suggests success, reliability, and attention to detail that women find extremely attractive. The key isn't having the most expensive watch. It's having a watch that reflects your personal style and suggests that you understand quality and craftsmanship. This signals maturity and sophisticated taste. The style should match your lifestyle and personality. A classic dress watch suggests elegance and sophistication. A quality sport watch suggests an active lifestyle and practical confidence. A vintage-inspired piece suggests appreciation for craftsmanship and timeless style. Size and proportion matter enormously. The watch should fit your wrist properly, not so large that it overwhelms your arm, not so small that it looks like you borrowed it from someone else. The case size should be proportionate to your wrist size and overall frame. Quality details make the difference between a watch that looks expensive and one that actually is well made. Look for quality materials, solid construction, and movements that suggest reliability and precision. These details signal that you understand value and invest in quality. Here's what women tell me they find attractive about a man with a quality watch. It suggests that he values time, understands quality, and pays attention to details. It also suggests financial stability and success without being flashy about it. The versatility factor is important. A well-chosen watch should work with multiple outfits and occasions. This shows that you make smart investments rather than impulse purchases. The confidence aspect is subtle but powerful. When you know you're wearing something quality and appropriate, it affects how you carry yourself. You're more likely to make eye contact, extend your hand confidently, and generally project the kind of self-assurance that women find magnetic. Avoid the mistake of thinking a watch is just about telling time. At your age, a watch is a statement about your values, your taste, and your understanding of quality. Choose accordingly. But while a great watch can elevate any outfit, there's something much simpler that women find surprisingly sexy. 8. A crisp, clean white t-shirt that fits like it was made for you. This might seem too simple to be sexy, but here's what women tell me. Nothing is more attractive than a man over 40 who has mastered the basics so well that even a simple white t-shirt looks incredible on him. The key is understanding that not all white t-shirts are created equal, and the difference between a great one and a mediocre one is enormous. Quality, fit, and styling make all the difference. The fit is everything. The t-shirt should follow your natural silhouette without being tight or loose. It should hit at the right length, around your belt line, not too long or too short. The sleeves should end at the right point on your arms, and the neckline should lay flat without gaping or pulling. Quality matters more with t-shirts than most men realize. A well-made t-shirt in quality cotton feels better, looks better, and maintains its shape and color through multiple washes. Cheap t-shirts lose their shape, fade unevenly, and never look as clean and crisp. The color of white matters too. Pure bright white can be harsh against mature skin tones. A softer white or off-white often looks more flattering and sophisticated while still giving you that clean, fresh appearance. Here's what women specifically mention about men in perfect white t-shirts. It suggests confidence in the basics, physical fitness awareness, and an understanding that sometimes the simplest choices are the most effective. The styling context is crucial. A great white t-shirt works under an open shirt for layered casual style, with quality jeans for effortless weekend wear, or even under a blazer for relaxed sophistication. This versatility shows style intelligence. The confidence factor is huge because wearing something so simple requires genuine self-assurance. You can't hide behind logos, patterns, or complicated styling. A perfect white t-shirt is about pure, confident simplicity. The physical implications matter too. A well-fitted white t-shirt suggests that you're comfortable with your body and take care of yourself. It's honest clothing that can't disguise poor fitness, but looks incredible when you're in good shape. Now, while a perfect t-shirt is about confident simplicity, there's one piece that adds instant sophistication to any outfit. Picture 9, a well-fitted blazer that works from casual to business. Women consistently rank a well-fitted blazer as one of the most attractive pieces a man over 40 can own because it instantly elevates any outfit while suggesting sophistication and success. The versatility is what makes blazers so appealing. The same blazer that works for business casual during the week can work for dinner out on the weekend or social events where you want to look polished but not overly formal. The fit is crucial because an ill-fitted blazer looks worse than no blazer at all. The shoulders need to hit exactly where your shoulders end. This is non-negotiable. The length should hit at your knuckles, creating the most flattering proportions. The style should be classic enough to work with multiple outfits, but current enough that you don't look outdated. A 2-button blazer in navy, charcoal, or gray works for most men and most occasions. Avoid anything too trendy or too formal. Quality details make the difference between a blazer that looks expensive and one that actually is well made. Look for quality construction, natural shoulder shaping, and details like working buttonholes and quality buttons. Here's what women tell me they find attractive about men in well-fitted blazers. It suggests that he understands appropriate dress codes, invests in quality pieces, and can elevate his appearance when the situation calls for it. The confidence factor is enormous because wearing a blazer well requires carrying yourself with the authority that the piece suggests. When you know you look sharp and appropriate, it affects how you interact with others. Styling versatility shows sophistication. A blazer works with dress pants for business casual, with jeans for elevated casual, with chinos for smart casual, or even with a t-shirt for relaxed sophistication. This range suggests style intelligence. The investment aspect appeals to women because it suggests that you think long-term and value quality over quantity. A great blazer can last for years and work with countless outfits, showing practical wisdom. But while a blazer can instantly elevate your look, there's one final element that women say ties everything together. 10. Confidence expressed through impeccable grooming and attention to detail. Here's what women tell me is the most attractive thing about men over 40. When everything comes together to create a look that seems effortless, but is clearly the result of caring about how you present yourself to the world. This isn't about any single piece of clothing. It's about the overall impression you create when every detail has been considered. Your hair is well cut and styled. Your skin looks healthy and cared for. Your nails are clean and trimmed. Your clothes fit properly and work together harmoniously. The grooming aspect is crucial because it signals self-respect and consideration for others. Women notice when a man takes care of himself, and they interpret this as respect for himself and for the people he encounters. Attention to detail shows in how your clothes fit, how they're maintained, and how they work together. It shows in accessories that complement rather than compete. It shows in quality pieces that are cared for and styled appropriately. Here's what women specifically mention. They love seeing a man who looks like he has his life together, who understands quality and appropriateness, and who presents himself with confidence and consideration. The confidence aspect is what ties everything together. When you know you look good, when every element of your appearance supports your goals, when you feel comfortable and appropriate in any situation, that confidence is magnetic. This isn't about vanity or spending excessive time on your appearance. It's about understanding that how you present yourself affects how others perceive and respond to you, and caring enough to get it right. The consistency factor matters enormously. Women are attracted to men who look put together consistently, not just for special occasions. This suggests reliability and self-discipline. The authenticity is crucial. Everything should feel like a genuine expression of who you are, not a costume you're wearing to impress others. Authentic confidence is always more attractive than artificial attempts to look impressive. Putting it all together. Here's what all of these pieces have in common. They suggest confidence, quality awareness, and self-respect. They show that you understand how to present yourself appropriately while expressing your personal style. None of these requires a complete wardrobe overhaul or unlimited budget. They require understanding what works for your body, your lifestyle, and your goals, then making consistent choices that support that vision. The transformation isn't just about how others see you. It's about how you feel about yourself. When you know you look good, when every element works together, when you feel confident and appropriate in any situation, that assurance affects every interaction you have. Start with one piece that resonates with you. Maybe it's investing in a perfectly fitted white dress shirt, or finding jeans that actually fit properly, or getting a blazer tailored correctly. Focus on getting that one thing right, then build from there. Remember, attractiveness at your age isn't about trying to look younger or following trends designed for men half your age. It's about presenting the best, most confident version of yourself. The goal is to reach a point where getting dressed isn't a source of stress or uncertainty. You know what works, you own pieces that work together, and you can focus your energy on more important things than worrying about your appearance. The most attractive thing any man can wear is confidence. Confidence that comes from knowing you look appropriate, put together, and authentically yourself in any situation. If you want more style advice specifically designed for men over 40 who want to look their best without trying to be someone they're not, hit that subscribe button. I share practical guidance that can help you develop your own signature style. What's the one piece from today's list that you're most excited to upgrade? Let me know in the comments below. I read everyone, and your feedback helps me create content that addresses the real challenges you're facing. Remember, great style isn't about impressing everyone. It's about expressing the best version of yourself with confidence and authenticity.